gonna go like that. It's now 2022, and we have been running fires, being in this parking lot for 2 months now, and it is absolutely nasty, crusty, dirty, awful, and like, it makes me depressed.
Studio because I was living in a cry for help.
I decided since it's the new year, it kind of is perfect timing for a deep clean. Address some areas that I have been willfully ignoring. I just want to walk around without getting gravel and wood chips stuck to my feet in the living room. Look at this baby. Oh yeah, that has holes in it. It's not gonna do me any good. Before we get started, our wood stove is a smoky bitch, so there tends to be a buildup of soot on the ceiling and some other places, so a few times in the winter I have to scrub the ceiling down because it starts to look nicotine brown. Oh, you got all these have holes in it. I think I'm going to do a separate video on how I clean soot from the wood stove because I did a lot of testing and I found a magic product. PBW. Finally, because this is my 3rd year, and I'm super pumped about it. So, this is what we're doing in this video. Today, we bullshitted around because that's how I like to do it. Tomorrow, we're deep cleaning the living room. The day after that, we are deep cleaning the bathroom. And then the day after that, we are deep cleaning the bedroom. I ended up using on the ceiling, the PBW, ended up working like a charm on a million different things, so I used it on these really hard to get stains on this old retro stove. So I'm gonna let this sit because those brown stains are they're real tough. And like, I've already spent 2, maybe 3 hours on this goddamn stove that I don't think I'm willing to just like walk away and let it defeat me. I have spent at least 5 hours on this one wall alone. Do you guys like clean while you're watching Clean With Me's, or do you just like watch people clean? Because it depends. I used to put Hoarders on Netflix and clean while that was going. Because I at least want to finish the kitchen. cleaned that today, but that is okay because it's so clean. So I'm just gonna try to get the kitchen put back together. Welcome to my bathroom. Okay, just another quick audio disclaimer. I used my phone mic on this next part and is absolutely atrocious. I promise I learned my lesson. This is the best I could do. I'm so sorry. For you off-gridders, like you're here just to watch a clean with me video and somehow you ended up on me, I'm sorry. A compost toilet is an alternative to regular toilets that use water, and you use, you know what, I just shit into a 5-gallon bucket, honestly. So the quick gist of it is you go in this bucket with sawdust, you cover it, and then the pee gets diverted so it doesn't get super gross. Oh, and then you compost it, and it makes amazing dirt. It's just like an off-grid way, when you're not hooked up to water, to get rid of your waste, and a way to use your waste productively. Not super weird. Keep your poop in the loop. That's all I have to say about it. God damn it. Cool.
You dig it up. Ooh, you dig it up. Get in there.
Do
ever just save mushrooms that you like? That you find in the woods? Yeah, me too. Surprise Mullet 2022 said he was gonna have a mullet this year. And I said, okay. It kind of works with my, I think, crusty aesthetic, so that's cool. It's time to clean the living room. There's not a whole lot to say about this, except it is just always a mess in here with trucking and gravel and the wood stove, so I don't know. These are brown. The more you look, the worse it is. The wood stove just coats everything in like oily grime. It's so gross. Outside. Oh, yeah. I'm sure you've noticed by now, but my dog, as majestic looking as she is a heavy, heavy shedder, and she blows her coat twice a year. So it just gets everywhere. And also, hey, here's some grime for you. I just kind of finished some stuff up the next day, but hey, thanks for sticking around this whole 15 minutes of watching me clean. I just really like, I don't know, I like clean with me videos, so I've been wanting to make one. But hey, I'll just let you enjoy the moment.
Ate off of my mother's depression. 100-hour weeks without a second to rest. My life's a blessing that's been given by a hard day's work. Another question, let me ask you what your hard day's worth. A child's smile, the dollar spent on dinner, let the heartaches hurt. So let me ask you what your hard day's worth. Said let me ask you what your hard day's worth. Is it money? Is it lust, greed, and envy? Is it every evil under the sun? Is it trending? Would you listen if my mission wasn't drifting up empty? Would you listen? Doubt it. Is it love? Is it hate? A familial embrace? An escape from that pain-stilled state we all create? Is it space?